Hey guys, welcome back to Sleeping Dogs. I lost a little bit of pride after that last video. I thought I was doing very well though, the amount of thugs that I did manage to take out. But all the same, I'll leave them to do their thing, and I am going to go and make my way to the cemetery and get the Jade Statue. I've just seen a very close and easy to get health shrine, so might as well do that while I am here. It'd be stupid not to. Then we'll continue over to the cemetery. I can already see the Jade Statue on the minimap. Okay, we've got that. Anything else here that I should be concerned about? Not that I can see. So let's get up and out of here. And obviously need a vehicle. Mine's still there? Yeah. Save me hijacking another one. Save me upsetting any more people. And obviously then I can move it out of the way so idiots like that actually can get around it. Let us continue to the cemetery. I haven't remembered exactly where that drugs bust was. I will be going back there in the future to sort those guys out. I guarantee you of that one. I think it was my own stupidity really for getting a little bit cocky. Trying to take on a little bit more than I could safely handle. There's a shortcut there, so might as well take it. And we have the cemetery. So I've also got the strangest of feelings at some point that we come here in a story mission. So I've probably come all the way here for no point, because I'll end up coming here in a story mission. Or the other option will happen, where I don't bother coming here, wait until I get the story mission that brings me here, and then I can't actually pick the stuff up anyway, because that's usually the way it works. Can I get in here? Yes, I can. I was just about to say, that would be annoying. Jade Statue. There we go. So got a Jade Statue. We are going to go and hand that in. And then we will do the next story mission. So, right, we've got a few, haven't we? Martial Arts Club. Okay, let us go. We haven't done a drugs bust for a while, and we need to get our cop score up. So we will go and do that drugs bust if we can. And then we will go and hand in the Jade Statue, and we will then do Mrs. Chu's Revenge, which is Winston's mother. Because we've got two main story quests that we can do now. But before we do that quest, we will hand in the Jade Statue. Might as well have all the moves that we can. Just checking out this... That's the police station, isn't it? Just checking out this drugs bust, just to see if it's one of the easy ones. Because some are a lot easier than others. But if it's going to be a difficult one... Sure where it's taking me now. Is it that same one that I just did, where I got my ass handed to me? Okay, why is it kind of leading me around in circles? I'm confused by this now. I can see a camera there, which is... Is this the one? Is this the one that I just tried to do and died on? It is, isn't it? It is. It's this one. This is where it's telling me to... Fine. If it wants me to do it. Well, there's 3 out already. This time, I'm going to try and stay in the car longer. My big problem was last time, they managed to pull me out of the car quite quickly. Run, boy. There we go. Here's some more. Okay, now we're down to 16. Good, good. Are you still up? There we go. Down to 15. This is the easy way of doing it. Who needs Kung Fu? 14? I mean, of course, the car's getting a little bit beaten up, but the guy with the meat cleaver also is coming off particularly poorly in this. There's another. You're the guy with that big metal stick that took me out in the last one. Okay, so you guys are actually in a car, are you? That's interesting. Right, can I just keep wrecking your car? Will it count if I wreck your car? Because there's like 3 of them in it. I'm just wondering if I can wreck that car. I've never done this before. I never realised that they actually gave chase. Did that count? Right, some more guys turning up. I've just seen one over here. Let's get rid of you. Thank you very much. And another. There we go. Starting to lessen their numbers slightly. Down to 9. I'm not going to take them all out this way. I will get to a point where I think, okay, let's give them a fair fight. But 1 on 20 is definitely not a fair fight, as was proven in the last video. Yeah, you'll learn. I did. How are you still alive? Let's see, now you're getting in a car. Did I wreck that car already? Definitely did that time. Okay, we are getting out and we are getting busy. Bring it on. Luckily, from all the guys we've killed, now have a crap load of weapons that I can use to take all the remaining guys out. Now, I definitely blocked that. Oh, still a bit short on the hardware here. Let's keep blocking these guys as much as I can. Another weapon here. No, let's pick that up. Well, their numbers are going down anyway. Down to 3 now. That should be down to 2. Ow, yes. I remember you. And I intend to take you out if I can, because... Oh, okay, fine. Well, let's run away. Because there's bound to be a weapon somewhere. Oh, no, just keep hitting me. I cannot let these guys get me, can I? Because that would just be... Oh, I've done it. Now they all run away. Oh, thank heavens for that. That was starting to cause me some stress. This better be worth it after all of that. Right. Let's do the usual quick trick. The never fail trick. Oh, well, we've already got 2 of the right numbers, haven't we? So let's try 4 and 5. Wow, we now have 3 of the correct numbers. Well, that could be 1. We haven't tried the 0 there. Let's try that as the 4, and let's go for a 6. So that's got to be 1, and let's try 7. There we go. Easy. Right. Let's find a vehicle that I haven't smashed up too much. Here comes one now. It's not a police car, which is good. So, I'm taking your vehicle, sir and or madam. And we are going to return this Jade Statue. We can also then nip in and do our... Is this taking me all the way around the one-way system? It is, isn't it? We can then nip into our safe house and... That's another drugs bust, we'll ignore that. Nip into our safe house and do something. Oh yeah, finish off that drugs bust. I knew I had a train of thought there somewhere. And then we can go and do Mrs. Chew's Revenge. Another storyline mission. Been a while since you guys have seen one of those, so try and make sure I do at least 1 a week. Make it look like I'm actually making some progress towards the story. Right, which way am I supposed to be going? Because the sat-nav's not being very helpful at the moment. Still driving around with one eye on the mini-map, looking for things that I would like to pick up at some point. But I don't think things are going too bad. Another camera down there. Could be a drugs bust, but again, don't want to waste any more time doing that. I can't remember if I've actually showed you guys the cockfights yet. I know I've mentioned them before, but I can't remember if I've actually showed you guys one of them in action. I mean, I'll be quite honest with you, they're not really all that exciting. They're kind of pointless, but they exist nonetheless. Now then, you see, there's a camera over there, which is one thing. But there's also a shrine over there as well, which is a completely different thing because I really want to get the shrine. And there's a shrine there as well. I know, I get so easily distracted, but... Is there even an easy way I can get to it? No. Okay, fine. I will come back and do that one another day. In fact, I might be able to get to it down this way. Let's give it a go. Can't actually get out of the car because I'm parked too close. Right, there we are. You're going to try and run me over like some sort of ass. No, I don't. But I can't even jump over there, can I? No. So I'm screwed whichever way I try and do it. Fine. Looks like the game's trying to tell me something, and it looks like that something is get on with the story mission. So that's what I'll do. Though there's a shrine here somewhere, and that's right next to the road, so I'm definitely getting that one. You might not let me get the difficult ones, but as long as you let me get the easy ones, I'm relatively happy. And that's increased max health again as well. Brilliant. So let me just quickly look in the pause menu, because if I go into... what's it under? Actually, is it in the map? Collectibles, queue. Where are we? Health shrines collected, 35 of 50, so we've done a good job of collecting most of them. There's still a few around that we haven't been able to get yet, because they are showing on the mini-map. We haven't been anywhere down here around this island yet. I don't think you can get onto that anyway. I think that's part of a story mission. Yeah, so not doing too bad at all, really. There's a couple around there. I thought we got all the ones in North Point. Obviously missed a couple. I can get them at a later time. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So let us resume and carry on. Get back in my car. Go and do the Jade Statue. Let's try not to upset that police officer too much. Let's let them get out of the way. There we go. We'll get that other... At least I'll remember where that camera is, because it's next to one of the health shrines. And they're all marked on the map anyway now, so that's a good thing. There's another health shrine, actually. Right, I've got to be careful here, because I don't want to accidentally trigger that race mission. Because I know sometimes you only have to get relatively close to one of the mission start points, and it thinks you've started the mission when you actually hadn't. Okay, there's that one. I can see that one. So that's nice and easy to get to. There we go. I appreciate we're actually... well, I say we. It's all my fault. I am constantly getting sidetracked, but there's another health shrine, which I'm doing some sort of funky dance around. Right. Come on, Wei. Can you get over there? Yeah. Let's go do this. Get our next fight move, which I can't remember what it's going to be. Is that a lockbox? Oh look, getting distracted again. Yay. Developers really know how to do this by making things on the map all sort of flashy and shiny. It's not locked, which is good. It's giving us some cash. So that wasn't too much of a slowdown. Well, this car actually turns better in reverse than it does going forwards. Mind you, I suppose that's true of most cars. This way? Yeah, this way. Okay, brilliant. Let us get around here. And now we can have a nice leisurely drive along the freeway until we reach our destination. Okay. You see, you've got, whenever you have a drugs bust, there's a camera next to the drugs bust, because obviously it's part of the drugs bust mechanic, but then you've got the cameras on their own that aren't part of a drugs bust. I've never seen the point of using the same minigame twice for two separate things. It's always struck me as a little weird, but never mind. We will carry on. And I'm not doing too badly there. I love how I actually managed to avoid crashing into them, but then they still managed to make themselves crash. That is quite a skillful feat. Right, we are going to go... That was some turning, wasn't it? Oh! Pranged it. Right, let's get out. Let us get our move, and then we need to go and do our drug bust. What are we going to pick this time?
I found one of your statues.
Rabbit.
Welcome addition. What did you do in the States?
What makes you think I did anything different than what I'm doing now?
You have the feel of a man wearing another man's skin. It fits very well, and yet, if one knows a man underneath, it clearly isn't right. What would you like to learn?
Well, we've only got 3 more statues left to get. I know where 2 of them are. Not sure where the last one is. Right, where are we? Arm break. We can get our arm break. We have arm break. Now, you remember the leg break. This is the same, but it's arm break. And even though we actually didn't count it and said I did it wrong, I actually executed the move perfectly, but it said it was wrong. Fine. Just can't get the timing right now. Okay, let's try this again. So as you can see, quite effective. Yeah, balls it up again. Maybe not as fun as the leg break, which if you remember was that one. I mean, the leg break's nice. So to pull the leg break off, you just click the mouse once and then you hold. But if you click and hold twice, oh dear. Right, get up, let's get it right this time. Oh, my timing's just absolutely terrible. Click, click, hold. See, I pulled it off, but the thing at the bottom says I didn't. Little weird. Click, click, hold. And it doesn't do anything. It's this poor kid that's going through it. Right, click, click, hold. There's the leg break. Oh, that's it, I'm not doing leg break, camera, I'm doing arm break. Moron. Derp. Click, click, hold. There we go. It's this British heat. It's causing my brain to frazzle. Click, click, hold. There we go. Right, now I can practice on all your friends. Click. No, didn't even manage one click. Click, click, hold. No. Just balls it up time after time. And it does actually make everyone else around cringe. Right. Ow! He's out anyway. And he's out too. Well, at least we've got our new move there. Oh, he was just about to have another go, wasn't he? Right. Okay. So, let us go to our apartment, because that is nearby. So we've got a new move, which is kind of cool. Nope. 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 Why isn't it counting that drugs bust? We did do the drugs bust, right? We eliminated everybody and we did the camera. Sure we did. Where is the safe house? Let us go and do that. I'm sure it should work. This makes me a little suspicious, that. Because I would hate to have to do that drugs bust a 3rd time. So let's just go and check it out. It's strange because normally you get the option when you cycle through... Right, we're not doing that one yet. Normally you get the option when you cycle through your objectives to go and do those. Oh, it's fine. Calm down. Seriously. Some people. Right. Let us go in here and see if we can do that drugs bust. Because I haven't really got time to do the story mission again. So, you know, keep putting it off and putting it off. There we go. Now it's letting me do the drugs bust. So, let us get this thing done and out of the way. And it is in Kennedy Town, which is one of the more difficult sort of areas. I suppose that's why there were more guys. At least they weren't armed with firearms, which happens a lot later on. It's probably going to be that guy, isn't it, I think. Looks like the one. Is it that one? Yeah, there it is. Let's get him arrested. And that will be another guy. Like everybody else runs away, apart from the one that they want to catch. Brilliant. Well, that's some more cop score. Hopefully. And we have leveled, so let's tab into that while we remember. So we can have an action dismount, or we can have firearms are loaded with plus P rounds, giving you increased shooting damage. Well, yeah, no one's ever going to grumble at ammo that does more damage, and it's the last one in that tree. So let's go for it. And then later on we're going to get... we can obtain firearms from the trunks of police cars. All damage done when ramming another vehicle increased. Performing an action hijack while being chased by the police reduces Wei's heat level. Interesting. Oh well, we'll get there at some point, as well as being able to do the story mission of Mrs. Chu's Revenge, which will definitely be in the next video, because I'm not going to get distracted. I'm going to go straight from here, I'm going to go straight out and head straight to that story mission. So, once again guys, thank you for watching. This has been Let's Play Sleeping Dogs, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.